Trouble. Trouble. Come on.
Yeah, T.
You can then still what? Yeah. Go on, GT.
Yes. Talk to Maddie. Want to be more big.
Wait a second. Hey, take your space.
On the right wing.
Yes, hello.
1-2 for Misco. There's Bell going to go over the top.
Hey, down and play! Quick! Okay, play then!
Valley 4-1 this year. Dino's 4-1. On our graphic, we didn't have time for, unfortunately.
Run!
40 points. Fraser Valley's 21, which means they're scoring more and they're assisting more on those goals. Fraser Valley's only surrendered 3 goals in 6 games. Dinos had surrendered 2 goals prior to yesterday, where they surrendered 3 in just that one contest, so they're up to 5. But both teams averaging less than 1 goal against the net. Could this be 0-0 or another 3-3 or somewhere in the middle? We'll have to wait and see. Within the 77 minutes to tell us. Bit of shade. Out in the sky yesterday, so like I said, this is the more ideal.
Hey, Maddie and Danny, listening.
Hey,
You guys cannot be marking the same player. Danny, you rush.
Or you numbers, that's okay.
But Danny, you guys have to be balanced. Okay?
Established possession with a big body like her.
Ricky, come across.
I got 15.
Okay.
A lot of takeaways so far for the Cascades. Driving through. Again, Gray. Back pass. Couldn't cut it off. Dinos did get a piece of it as Kittleson took it in the wide angle. Fraser Valley moved it from the chase, but trying to avoid getting another offside call. First foul against Belcher. Langley. So much good soccer being played and sports in general. But Langley, Surrey, grown to the area, Maple Ridge, Coquitlam, everywhere from Abbotsford to the border. There's so much a great sporting environment in multiple cities.
Yeah.
Sometimes
you and Keely, like right now, you might just swap. She can become the 6, you can become higher, effective higher.
Find a balance.
The Dinos were playing in the Pacific Division last year. They rotate with Mount Royal every year for travel purposes. So we saw the Cascades in 2022, but based on configurations and canceled seasons, we haven't seen each other since 2019, and those rosters are completely different. Inside track with Julia Kittleson. And French has to follow all the rules. Keep her hands on the ball now. Leads on the trees, off the trees, onto the field. I remember a couple years ago, Coach Flannery was Branson. Calgary would love to score in front of their home crowd. Crossing it through. That's not a bad idea either. And well done for Walker. She got in front of Kiana Langston to take away that clear opportunity on the cross.
Great ball by Branson there.
Donald's getting a little empty word, giving up more great balls, as Beckman said, to their opponents than they usually do.
Sarah, you're good.
First crossover weekend, so all the Pacific teams are playing against Prairie teams.
Here we go!
Top 5 in the division will qualify for playoffs. Top 3 in the can get a
Quickly!
One from Pacific will play for Prairie, and so on and so on and so on. And then quarterfinal round. So the Dinos would love to finish in the top 2 to be able to host one of those quarterfinals based on dates and weather conditions and field atmosphere. We'll probably play that in the main stadium. But game will be
JT. Go wide on her. Go wide on her. Go. Go.
best breath.
That's cut in.
Something happened. Excuse me, that was walking.
Cut the goal.
Of course, all the AUS action was postponed. I have a friend in Halifax I talked to this morning, and she said a lot of people lost power, but mostly in the Maritimes, everything was reasonably okay. So we wish the best to people in AUS. Again, trying to feed Franzen. Crossing through, taken away again, and Kittleson, Dino's playing on the back foot here, having to react rather than set the pace. 18 minutes gone.
Always the link player.
Diego Raposo in charge of the Dinos.
Drop to the fence, ball back.
Coach of the
You
Cascade.
get there, you get there, you get there, Ella.
One of their best
Penalty
seasons
spot,
since
Indy.
going down.
Penalty spot.
Yes, sir. Straight back after.
Funky corner, as we were talking about yesterday. Dessa Peterson, Dessa with a D. Post off the bounce. Midsection. One of the Dino players.
Let's go! Let's go!
Actually, that one ball and a recovery again. Feeding those strikers. And the Dinos
Hey, everyone drop. Hey.
are having to react to that, but
Come on, right. Come on, right.
are all the advancements from Fraser Valley too similar, perhaps?
Yeah, they might be just playing too predictable here.
You're too impatient!
Finished his degree with the men's program, still has 1 year of eligibility left. And
Take space, take space.
we'll see what
Defend that
happens
ball,
in
middle
2024.
15. Take space. Now look at Keely. Too late. Good. 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 Go on, Rick.
Here's a chance inside.
Oh, man.
Great work, great effort by Misko. She cut off the first player, but not the second. Dinos maintain possession. Great job by Erica.
She'd rather stay up there, but I feel like if she would have fell, there was contact on her.
Cascades in white.
Come on. Come on, Kobe. Come on. Don't shut off, Kobe.
Soccer teams win. Again, you'll have to hook me up with one of your student discount. We'll go to the bookstore afterwards. The men's one has to look almost similar to that.
Yeah, it's close. It's close.
Do it again.
Cool.
The first one.
We're having fun on a sunny
rounds.
Sunday afternoon. To get the three members of the Dinos are from BC. Brandon Jasmine from Delta. She's not in the team today. Riley Kennedy from North Vancouver and Colby Thompson from Vancouver proper. All those fans. Sydney Tate is from Delta as well. So, Sydney again, not in the 18.
The other way,
Yeah,
good.
go to the left and ship.
Not sure she's walking around somewhere.
Here, go higher. Let Kaylee
Thanks to all
stay.
the fans watching.
Kaylee, stay. Kaylee, stay.
Spoiler-free archives on Canada West TV. So if you want to watch a game from beginning to end, just wait for about 3 hours until after the start time and click on the on-demand section. Spoiler-free archive. We approach the quarter pole here. It's
Kaylee, you might.
halfway through the half. 24 hours ago, we had multiple goals on board and multiple chances. But again, this is game 2 of these teams' 3 games. So probably more subtle and methodical will be the process.
It's also hard for him to see looking right at it. Yeah, and Lachlan Just had that pace worked on again. Maybe might be something to watch out for.
The players can be subbed out and then subbed back in again. It is part of the esports rules. And headed to the far side looking for Ella Juranic. Ella had 4 goals and no assists before yesterday. Now she's got 4 goals and 2 assists on her record. Chavarlo with the Hattie.
Number 9.
Juranic was on mark here, but so might be a little wide.
They're talking that before we signed on. It's satisfying about both teams having a draw yesterday. Trinity Western and the Dinos, a draw that's not a scoreless draw. You either had to desperately get the team goal or you gave up. So neither team would be really that satisfied. Cascade will make 2 additions. So she'll have 6 during the course of play. Players can go in and out, and any changes you make at halftime are not included in the 6. So we got field hockey just wrapping up. We've got rugby game on the other side of the fence in the top left corner. So very busy place here, just south of campus and south of the Global.
Number 9 and 18
In the Winter Olympics, most people except for me were not born yet to wait for people to see him. Maybe 2030 or 2034. 21 for 18. Dale for Ray. And 4 entries as well. 21 for 9, 4 for 18. Franzen gets subbed out. Into the game for the Cascades, number 4, Jessica Fennell, and 21, Jaspreet Diol. Taking a break, number 9, Brooklyn Franzen, and number 18, Rylan Gray.
We're good. Get your T, on the other ground.
Those super subs in the 4th quarter we always talk about.
Yeah.
Wait and see.
Well, it's kind of odd. Francis
You saw Kaylee, the one behind you is more threatening, right?
Know something we don't.
So screen it.
We talked about all the injuries on the women's team and the Dinos men's team.
Hold it.
They've been on the home part of the schedule. You just never know. I mean, second game in 2 days. Lactic acid and pull a hammy and just maybe get a few minutes with the trainer. And then come back after halftime and effective 6. So that may be the consideration. Plus 20 minutes of the ice. And what to do in the second half. Gittleson, the right back. And Dino's a lot of rotation of positions of players who played yesterday compared to today.
Bang.
Come on, Danny!
The Giacomo in the middle.
Go wide, Ricky!
So the quarterback of the offense and the defense. She'll go running. Ball playing, goes out of bounds. It's always that thing about what side of the flag is it going to land on, because you're going to hope it'll go one way, not the other. No wind to speak of. Fraser Valley fans, this field is a little shorter than usual and a little narrower than usual.
Ricky, across! Keep the ball in the house! Keep the ball! Come on, Kaylee, come on.
Dinos certainly know how to exploit those differences.
And one thing to know
Big
Played
touch,
at
big
that
touch.
Fraser Valley field?
I have, yeah.
What's that like?
It's definitely a lot larger.
Moving
And
Central, yeah,
turf
it's
is
higher.
Nice atmosphere.
Yeah, stay first, Julia. Stay, Julia.
Likely to be in Fraser Valley next year.
Everyone else, Jesse!
It's this year. Calgary hosted this year and last year. French just along that borderline. We got to go to Kelowna and see the UBCO heat field. Very cool atmosphere and a very nice campus. Wonderful city, absolutely. The UBCO campus was relatively unaffected, so they did have to move some games to the snow.
A bit more patient. Keep the ball in our half. Get numbers with her. Numbers, just work.
Big atmospheres in 3 different stadiums.
Bravo.
Right now.
Come on, tempo. Yes, T.
Good thing there's a big parking lot.
Good. Yes, T, Bella. It's a good idea, T. Hey, speed.
14 and a half hour. Jeff hasn't had a whole lot to mark on the stat sheet.
Come on, across, Jazzy. Yes, she did. Go, Jazzy, boy! Daddy, join!
Tell you about their teams' action next week. We go through the next 60 minutes of action. Especially when you can see the Cascades at home next.
Rotate across, rotate across. Good, good. It is. Good, good. Connect again, connect again.
It's time to break out right to left.
It's out, run it out, run it out.
Now,
Good, good to go.
this time they'll find Visco. Visco from Juranek. Crossing through. They tried that give and go like they worked last year. How about the far away? Up and away.
Erica.
We know that great give and go Juranek and Barlow executed yesterday. Perhaps something similar and almost as effective. Score line is still 0-0. Again, unless this is a single game package for you, you have access to the rest of the
Second one, come on.
ticket package.
Good ace, good ace.
Every minute,
Good
every minute here, but live and on demand, so you can get the doubleheader Dino's action here today. Oh, there's a nice clean steal. Again, just a little bit out of the way of Deal. Couldn't quite catch up to it. So Misko's going to try on the other wing this time. Big run, 30 yards for Misko along the grass. And the first field challenge to Karina Sahara, 4th year Cascade. And with a few that would have been on the roster last time these two teams played. In the before time, in the long ago. Prior to the pandemic.
Yeah, keep going, it's coming now.
Again, the last two times the Dinos have faced the Cascades, it's been 3-0 and 3-0.
Come on, you got it, good, that's good pressure.
Quickly, tempo, good. Tempo.
Trainer exercises feel like it's something exactly like that. Dinos maintain possession of a lot of time and space with Julia Kettleson. Again, through ball, trying to find McKenna Walker, pinching in from the defensive position. Second year medicine faculty, so she's not physical in the league at all. I don't know how you guys do it. I give university athletes so much credit. You basically get Christmas Day off, and that's about it between training and school and soccer in the summer. And medical engineering students.
Good. Travel. Go. We need movement, Izzy. We need movement. Erica.
I can't think of anyone
Simple.
teach you better. Nobody's getting D's basically.
Yeah.
Nobody's on academic probation, that's for sure.
Opposite movement to Colvin. Don't always drive
Wouldn't
wide.
want it any other way. Good. Any forward possession? Yeah, Kaylee Major getting the start after subbing in yesterday. So we must be scoring a lot on those other fields right now. We're hearing lots of big cheers. And it's up, and it's over. Isabella De Palma, above the crossbar. 35th minute. Do that too many times, and that's why you got to fucking pass
It went out in the air.
Just chill. Hey, play on. Forget about this. That's what they want. They want a reaction.
He doubled today because he has to listen to talk to him.
Put it back!
Go, Jack!
Excellent takeaway. Harrison rookie in the Blizzard Club program. On a bounce. Taking no chances at all. Marina Sahara from Maple Ridge. Right beside the camera, between the two benches, Dana's on our right bench, Cascades on our left.
Just left, get central.
Ricky, look at 9, go high.
Ambient microphone picks up all the action and all the audio, so listener discretion advised. Coaches and players
Good.
towards each other, the referees or the other coaches. Quite a few stories with people.
Once again.
Madison Tillman. On Singapore, as we mentioned. Slow roll.
Be patient. Don't get frustrated.
Into Katie
We're okay.
French.
I'm settled.
Because there's shots on the goal and at the goal. German European School of Singapore. 221 is in a race.
Big set. Come on. You pull the player out. Let's go. What's that?
Get that central, Jesse, on
Settle. Good.
Near far. wide left.
You, just keep it longer. Second ball though, Fia can't keep heading it and not winning it. Come on.
And Brent McEwen started.
It's the yellow like 2-9s, stay.
As well as
And then one
Thompson
bumps
Rivers
off,
playing
one
at
stays
the
high.
time, so a long drive for the Thompson Rivers players because they'll have to
Hey,
be in
Kaylee,
back
go
in
on,
class
Kaylee,
first
go on,
thing
you're
tomorrow
good.
morning. So we talked about commitment. Trinity Western at Lethbridge after their final field yesterday. Another look.
Hey!
Taken down. Other side of the
And again! Any chance?
takes down. Gun is maintained, blocks in front. So many block shots at this level.
Come on!
Cut off.
Hey, any chance you're gonna stop getting mutilated?
Trinity Western at Lethbridge, Mount Royal up in Edmonton to play the Founders. And a yellow card against Telmer. UBCO at Saskatchewan. So basically 6 games kicking off all at once as all the Pacific teams travel to play all the Prairie teams. And later in the schedule it will be the opposite.
Hey,
Gentlemen coming up at 2:15.
if he wants to push on 12!
Not always you see a rookie standing over the ball on the set piece, but Major, she has a long distance goal this year, so.
Hey, can we just watch this up in the box right now? She's not even necessary.
From the Blizzard
Number
program,
23, our
proposals
23 is
and
just
progress
standing
as well
there
during the spring.
and getting wailed on for no reason.
Here in the League One Exhibition Series.
Watch your eyes! Watch your eyes! What is she doing?
3-man wall, and it goes right into it, looking for the deflection. Giacomo could not catch up to it.
Hey, 2!
Dino's maintained.
2!
Approaching 40 minutes. Once we get to 45, the refs will let us know how much extra time will be added.
2!
And I'll let you know as well as the audience here at Dino Field.
Ricky, go! Ricky, go!
No.
So yeah, sort of a 6-pack of action right now. Similar to another league that's playing on Sunday afternoon. I can't remember what they call it. Up and down and oh, nice punch out.
Oh, comes up big there.
Looking for the corner. Now we're looking to the lower corner.
Back in, 2!
Follow up. That's Giacomo.
Someone's gonna
Top
slash! Have to slash!
Nice look for Sahada.
Haley, drop for Fia, come on!
5'7", but she used every inch. Seen netminders goalkeepers make saves with the tops of their fingernails.
Squeeze them, back line,
sometimes, so
squeeze them! Hey, go on, now!
that precise. The action never stops. These players going full throttle for at least the next 4 minutes.
Nothing through here. DT, go inside of her.
Trying to break through. This is Langston. Time and space. Get around the second man. Walker was there, blocked in front. Walker with a bit of a screen, so French struggled a bit. The screen or to not the screen? That is the question. But it worked out to now take corner kick for the Fraser Valley Cascades.
French cover quite a bit of distance to get across the net to make that save.
And Langston outrounded the first man, but not the second, McKenna Walker on the double team. Far post, ended up in a way. They were trying to set up, look like Cross.
Good, get around.
Telmer with a yellow card, but she was put the strides.
Hey, come on, Kiki.
Jolly well does the other to stop this goal.
Action fast and furious here. Cascades, they can sleep on the bus. Same like with Trinity Western yesterday. On the men's side, they don't play against
Trouble.
just the winner in Lethbridge as we speak. That one out of play. So do you guys practice the top corner shots, or is that something that coach says wait until after we're done and then you guys can do whatever you want after the corner?
We do sometimes after practice, but it's definitely something we look to work on in our finishing drills.
Secure!
4 corners off the post are certainly not the easiest places for goalkeepers to cover. Jackman trying her best, but Langston just had to wait. Some more contact between.
Here we go now! Here we go now!
Number 5'10", Misko. Walker on the offensive side. Not the best boot she could have had. But yeah, DeGiacomo playing everywhere right now. Probably mentioned her more than
Yeah,
anybody.
Bucky! That's good in transition, well done!
Those versatile players, he puts them in anywhere, and she's going to do a great job.
Talk there, we got a win in there! Yes, you, let's go! Let's go! One before half! Nick! Now, first time, Ricky!
Tuck back and help.
We'll have to get some here at the end of the half. They always
Go,
say in
Cat!
other sport is the worst time to give up a goal is in the last 2 minutes
Hey!
of a period of question.
Misko here on the turn.
Misko on the turn exactly. It's there. It's rolling. Netminer couldn't quite find it, but her teammate was there to clear.
McLaughlin and Zahoda both anticipated each other. We're going to hit it and kind of hold out.
Yeah, because I'm asking her to come across.
Durant. Cleared away. On the chase. Deal is going to make them work for it. I don't think Colby knew the deal was there. Real significant stoppages except for the Douglas side for
Right, good! Get across, come on, easy, weak side!
Fiddleson. Working around, Walker. Inside feed. Nice cut off by Elena Seidenham. With your work on Surrey.
1.
+1. Minimum 1 minute will be added to the end of the first half. Minimum 1. We are in that minimum 1 now. Inside. Not a lot of space to work with, especially late in the half. They're going to clog up the middle.
Space is wide!
Nice little deep around for Laughlin.
Yeah, JT,
Pretty good first couple in these
Good,
first
go on her!
3 halves that we've seen here this weekend. Far side, off the volley. And Sahoda will take no chances. Make sure to follow the Dinos on Twitter and other social media for video highlights of the goals and assists and great saves and halftime whistles, in fact. And that's halftime, folks. Cascade 0, Dino 0. Stick around for the men's game at 2:15. You're already admitted. Make sure to join us for this second half of our doubleheader. We'll take about a 15-minute break, and these two teams will come back for 45 more minutes of exciting soccer action. Make sure to follow the Dinos. GoDinos.com. And your thoughts on everything. Holnay from UBC leading that category, ran with 6. 28. And shot leaders, Barlow with 21. Lead the Dinos and top 2 in the West. Dinos ranked 11th in the national rankings. Polls and on the ELO ratings that they use. Okay, forward.
Yeah, Brooke, flick it.
Come on.
Lucky.
Several changes remain for both teams. Both my friends and Ryland Gray came back in for the Cascades, along with Simone and Nagasaki, number 28. Keep that in mind for white jerseys. The team has switched ends and playing respectively. More clouds, a little bit more wind. Make a spin with Grace Moore. She will do that. Cut off nicely. Hawks got him in front.
Inside, yeah, right.
How important is halftime to clarify things, both as a player, Declan, to hear, and now with you as an assistant coach for the men's team to say?
It's vital. It's instruction. Things we're seeing in the game, or sometimes on the field, you don't see. So it's important to get a breather and also listen to some changes.
It definitely gives a point of view in the dugout versus being on the field. Visual perspective. Leg split there against the Dinos. Looks like Layla Giraffe has got hurt by taped up as well. So these players would love to take the win and then just sleep until tomorrow morning. 4 total changes for Fraser Valley so far. 2 Dinos additions into the game, Grace Moore and Danica Felici. At halftime, 3 changes, as we mentioned, for the Cascades. Halftime additions for the teams. For Fraser Valley into the game, Simone Nagasaki, 28. Ryland Gray and Brooklyn Franzen come back in. And for the Dinos into the game, Grace Moore, number 7, and Danica Felici, number 20. Far side. That is Nagasaki.
Go, higher.
Both coaching staff calling instructions.
Come on, Rick, come and touch.
Talk about what they can see. Sometimes you're running right by them and they can tell you something you can't see them in their blind spot. Blind spots. Melee was trying to make something happen on the far side behind the view of the Dino defenders. Walker pinching up on the offensive attack. Directional header. Very effective. Crossing through, up, and nicely cut off Sarah Belcher, number 2. Mashitsky. Another header, this time for the Felici. And it was defensive super sub.
Challenge the balls in the air. You gotta get a flick. We need you to win it.
5 minutes gone and a scoreless
Kaylee, come
soccer
on.
game so far. Far side. Jessa Peterson and Alana Sydenham scored for the Cascades yesterday. They're both still out there. The only 3 goals of the game for Calgary came from Rachel Barlow, who They're suspecting he has some injury since yesterday. Cascade's unable to clear the halfway line. The Dinos have won a reset all the way back to their goalkeeper, Katie Creech. Talk about the crossovers where the Pacific teams travel to the Prairie teams this weekend. All reverse next
Oh shit.
right into your living room there.
Pick it up in the right.
Come on,
Nothing in the attack as they have been most of the second half. Nice little move in front, trying to find more. Brace more.
Well done.
Wide open
I gotta
middle.
say,
Right
Walker
tucking
is
Maddie.
First touch,
really
please.
down.
Okay.
She does everything you want from a fullback. She
Come
gets
back.
up and she gets back and she has the pace to do both. Great player out there.
Ricky, go on, Ricky, early, Rick.
Action for doubleheaders this weekend. Break cross through. And cut off by the Cascades. Both teams 4-1-1. 30 minutes, 30 minutes, they'll be at win mark of their season.
Look forward.
Of course, UNBC played the Dino men at 2:15, and we hope to stick around for that one. It's a
Arriving
separate
dead,
link
second ball.
to watch the live matchup and a separate archive.
Unlucky. Hey, it's good though. Good football.
Papers flying in the wind all over the place today. We talked about that crossover. The Dinos will be on the road next week. UBCO, we talked about in Kelowna on Friday night and at Thompson Rivers on Saturday night. Crews out there will take good care of you for those soccer broadcasts. Fraser Valley, meanwhile, they'll be hosting. Cascades will host the Saskatchewan Huskies on Friday and the Regina Cougars on Sunday.
Go, kid.
Cascades
Go,
fans
kid.
are making plans now. See this team in person on Friday and Sunday this coming weekend. Dino fans, a cruise from all 16 venues do an excellent job. UBCO on Friday. Thompson Rivers on Saturday.
Engage! Right.
Hey, go on.
Through.
It's good.
You're good?
And the substitutions from out to 6.
Very good.
They're allowed during the course of play, so the Dinos still have 6 changes to make. Cascades have 4 changes to make. Again, a lot of ping pong.
Come on,
One with sustained possession. I'll tell you right about now. Wilson fitting in, they'll decide to go to the left side. Big blast from distance. Confident save for
10 center back.
Arena. And 2 keepers not too overly busy in this first 55 minutes. But both have been called upon.
We can come back to the 20, to the foul.
And I think that's going to be a key for both teams to
Forgot about it, huh?
get one in the back of the net. You just got to get more shots off and test the keepers more.
Right, drop!
And possession. offense from the back.
Hey, towards me, come towards me, up towards me, run engage, right, run engage.
We have to compete
So
in the
when you're
air.
playing game 2 of the 2
Someone's gotta get in
days
front of
and 2
those
games, I mean, warm up like efficiently that one over the top. Do you feel 100% in game 2 when the second game starts?
You know, of course, there's going to be a little bit of fatigue. Of course, it's natural. But our ATs, our athletic therapists, and our coaches very knowledgeable, and they do well in helping us stay healthy and feel as refreshed as we can for the next game.
Perhaps the gas tank runs a little quicker on game 2. I can see why.
Yeah, come on, take it. We got to engage when we get there. Guys, we can't keep dropping. We've got to engage.
Don't go too hard, I imagine. Except for the subs and help the scratches.
Yep, keep.
Probably want as many touches.
Just look at Keith.
Push off with Walker.
There, ladies.
Hey, can we come back to the
A
yellow
late
one then?
whistle, but a whistle nonetheless. Langston got brought
How's that
down.
not a yellow?
And neither team is giving up more than a goal per game on average.
We don't need the huff
The
and
reason
puff
why
at
they were
it
both
either.
4-1-1. Playoff positions in their respective divisions. Justin Peterson, rookie from Langley, scored yesterday in their 2-0 win over the Electric Conference. Our post headed up. Guess who? The Giacomo took it away.
In transition, can we catch up? McGee,
Where
separate!
you want to be.
Go on!
Misgo. Mishandles. And a sprint the other way. Telmer, she's got a yellow card on the foul. It's taken down. Let's say play on. The sprint for Moore. And this through balls yesterday and a lot today have been too hard for the players to catch up to. And another yellow card this time against Ryland Gray. That's what I see.
Hey, Lloyd, we got to win
Absolutely
that.
confirmed.
You're good there. Just put me on my whistle, okay?
Challenges are starting to come in. Maybe it's frustration or just fatigue from game
4 and a bus ride from Lethbridge.
Go high, as the outside line. Still played it, still played it.
Danny, shift a bit. Brooklyn, just 2 yards.
Approaching the hour.
Stop her on.
Major. Bit of a chip. Up to Giacomo. Trying to exploit that 10-inch frame
Can we
that
sub?
Sophia has.
Sub?
3rd yard string only of McEwen.
All right, what's the number you coming out for? Brett, Emily? 20? Come on, don't get spread more, though. Stay inside. Stay inside. Let him go there.
Ransom.
Good, that one.
Quiet.
Hard,
10 to 15 minutes
Come on,
before they
Danny.
sub
Come on,
out.
Dan. Come on.
Haven't
Come
been able to
on.
feed her. She's on the opposite side of the halfway line watching what's happening now.
Hey, wait.
Grace
quick
Moore
up.
could not keep it in
What
at the end line, so there'll be a goal kick.
Hey, Ryland. Simone.
Jasdeep Dollywall
Simone, come here.
comes
On the left.
back in.
Go ahead.
Deanna Langston goes out.
Wait
5
till we
to
get
20.
set. Sabrina, wait till we get set.
Back into the game, Jasdeep Dollywall, number 5 for the Cascades, replacing Kiana Langston, number 20, 5 for 20, White.
We've hit the hour. Pushing it up and ahead.
Come on, Simone. Come on, help
First ball opportunity for Dino to try to exploit. Moore didn't find her target.
Come on, Danny. Come on, Dad.
Major's been very busy in these first 15 minutes.
Can we stop? Come on, White! Everyone shift!
Yellow card against Ryland Gray. Sporting behavior.
Yellow card against Ryland Gray of the Cascades.
18 and 14 Whites. Keep an eye out for them. Sporting behavior at the men's game. It was 12, 13 cards for 90 minutes. And most of it for complaining.
Yep.
So two very entertaining matches. Women's game 3-3, Trinity Western and Calgary. Men's game 1-1, Trinity Western and Calgary. Check out those archives. Again, Walker.
Coleman.
Rob from McKenna out of Airdrie. Rob from Blue program.
Front foot. Come on, tempo.
It's always great when the first game that they're not here.
Calgary's biggest weapons out today. The rest of the team holding their own and getting good looks and chances.
Next one, Matt, come on!
It's all about adjusting to roster changes. Mazuski could not cut off that opportunity. It's a shot at the goal.
You got time. Just one.
One of the ultimate leading scorers in East history. I know in the West, league records.
How did I catch it in the front? Look where the ball's there. Come on, now we see. We gotta get in the tap noise. Come on.
Playing pro. Teaching players like Barlow and Burt what to do.
Inside, come on!
Through the legs. Sneaky little move, but again, Walker seems to have the best strategy is to cutting off these defenders, these offensive players for the opponent.
Straight back.
Just the right awareness of where to be is what's so impressive about that. Mazuski.
Brooklyn, get onside.
That one's going to be a foul on this go. Cut off.
Find a way to secure the ball.
Is she doing her job? Tap down.
Secure the ball. Come on.
I don't know how players can get their feet up to their waist. Tap down balls. I was asking
Simone, yeah, keep going, Simone, keep going.
at halftime if there's a term for that, but no real like slang term or anything I can steal for broadcast purposes. Speaking of steals, there's a quick shot blocked in front. Excellent work. Looked like Doblywall got in front of that one. Belcher was happening as well. Cutting off Duranic. There's a shot on at the goal. And taking no chances to Sahada. He's on the road next week. Cascades at home next week. A lot of buses putting on a lot of kilometers this coming weekend. And tonight, because all these teams head home to be back in class first thing tomorrow morning. Major. Excuse me, Misko. Across. A punch out. On the crossing attempt. And that one stays in bounds on the far side.
Become the 9. Outlaw the 10.
Come on, we gotta go!
Trying to get it away from the two white jerseys collapsing on her.
Stay there. I'm going to drop now. Danny, drop. Danny, get
70-30. in the Cascades half of the field here in half number 2. No real exceptional chances for either team.
Follow it up. Keep going. Come on, clip it.
Good
Another team
up.
satisfied with the score. Gotta love Durant skinning out that tackle and calling the referee at the same time. Those headers off the bounce are never easy to handle, especially on a grass field like this.
You can odd bounce and completely miss it.
Especially for a goalkeeper, that has occurred in the past. Be exceptionally careful, especially a bouncing ball. Headed up, headed away. Another push out for Sahada. Unfortunately for the Cascades, that back header was headed right for Juranic. She just couldn't catch up with it in time. Great awareness for Sahada to keep that out. And to take that away. Again, lots of shots at the goal, just not as many on the goal. Keeper's looking very comfortable. Diol about to check in. That went off the referee's arm.
We had possession.
You pick it up?
13. Team will make one change. Great header by Kalishi. Midfielders doing what they need to do.
Next one, come on, kid.
Returning on the run. Nagasaki.
You got this. Stronger now.
That time Juranic. The first tackle a few seconds ago was clean. That one not so much.
Into the game for the Cascades. Jasper Deal comes in and subs out Brooklyn Franzen. For the Dinos into the game, number 6, Layla Taraf. She'll sub out Jaden Tomaszewski.
So that's the second time that Franzen has been subbed out. Again, pretty invisible in the second half. She'd love to get a goal in front of her hometown fans. Against her hometown university. That's how it goes sometimes. Not much to separate these two teams. Both 4-1 and North for a reason. Evenly matched. Grace Moore. Outside. Harat. First touch. Frosting through. Far post. It's there. Great save. Juranic was taken down in the box. Excellent kickback from Misko to Juranic. Almost a perfect tic-tac-toe. And an excellent leg save from Sahada. Great sequence for both teams.
Taraf coming in and making me
Taraf to Misko to Juranic. Again, Juranic. That was a slip. That was not a slip. Play continues. And Ella is certainly in some pain right now.
Danny, Jazz, Maddie, talk right now. We've got to sort it now.
Past 70 minutes into the fourth quarter, into the witching hour.
We can't just defend.
Someone likes to say on Sundays.
We've got to step as a group.
Losses become wins and wins become losses.
thing I noticed is in the second half, Giacomo, she's playing way higher up now. Maybe that's an indication of the urgency to get a goal from the Dinos here.
The men's team will be playing UNBC at 2:15. That draw yesterday, the Calgary Dinos dropped to 0-3-2. They are in 6th place in the Prairie Division with just 2 points after 5 games. Saskatchewan has 6 spot them with 4 points. UNBC is 1-4-1. They are in 6th place in terms of points per game percentage or winning percentage.
Danny!
1-4-1 versus 0-3-2. Of course, top 4 in each men's division qualify for playoffs. Let's see what happens with Duranic here.
Good to set her up though.
Response from the audience. Certainly the most noticeable Dino in the last 5 minutes. Already with the tape on the leg.
She might be coming off here, maybe.
And Allison Peterson with your business students. So Peterson for Duranic, 9 for 8.
Checking in for the Dinos, number 9, Allison Peterson. She'll sub out 8, Ella Duranic, 9 for 8.
72 minutes.
Hey, White, let's play together! Hey!
Strikers already on the sidelines for the Dinos. Third is not helpful for these last 18 minutes, but Allison's got some good history on the score sheets in her Dino career as well. Yeah, that could be the story going into Friday and Sunday is the 3 leading point scorers over the last 2 years. Will they be ready for Friday night in Kelowna?
Nessa, if you need to!
Yeah, just in that little pocket, yeah. Come on, go!
Right, now you release. Right, now we work up.
Walker.
Gotta be tighter.
She'll slip on the ground.
Hey, boys, we've gotta be tighter. We can't let them turn. Too
Leads
easy.
that have fallen since last night. She's got a big smile on her face as she runs back to her right back position.
Yeah, I think that was from no fault of her own. I think the ball took a weird bounce there.
Okay.
Sure, check out CanadaWest.org for all the up to the second scoreboard updates, standings results based on the 6 contests being played simultaneously.
Oh, yeah. I've already said that.
Clean tackle.
One of you go, Jimmy. You got numbers. Go! Go! Good!
He's had time to rest and observe. Roll with a good run. Double team. Nagasaki couldn't cover on the backside.
Good leg, good leg, good leg. Easy, easy, easy. You got more time than you think.
Right to the Dino bench. It's about 75. Declan, what's your overall thought for these 2 clubs so far?
Well, Sahoda has come up big, called upon for the Cascades and definitely been the busier keeper, so if that's any indication how the game's going, but yeah, no, it's still 0-0, still looking for the breaks for both teams.
No real win at this point. It's going to become a bigger factor later into the autumn.
Hey, get the ball quick. Get the ball from half if you need.
Goalkeeper discipline.
Get the ball.
Which ball are we going to use?
Lexi, just get rid of that one quick. Let's go.
Bit of a controversy yesterday. There were 2 balls on the field during the men's game.
Hey, Peterson, gamble on Fia split.
And Coach Brendan O'Connell pointed it out to the officials, perhaps in not the cleanest way because he got a bench yellow.
Good.
Time. Give it to her.
Have some color on the balls because it was
Quick,
all white.
Daddy,
It
let's
was
go!
an optical illusion to see if the ball actually went into the net or off the side netting. So on behalf of broadcasters everywhere, thank you for coloring the soccer ball.
Rise, Simone.
Holding it.
That's our line. Where's our line?
Touch the ball.
A little urgency, a little urgency. Good. Come on, Rozo.
Again,
Yeah. Go on,
Giants haven't really taken away the momentum and set the pace.
Time. Good.
So,
Higher.
first,
That number's higher.
Cascades had in the first half hour. We'll pull down from behind. Frisco stayed on their feet, but the referee made the call. Is a position like this like in the playbook, or is this sort of getting immediate coach instruction?
No, this is something we practice for sure, and I'm sure that Dino's Women's Piazza Raposo drills into these Dino's Women's as well.
So this kind of specific location has a game plan.
Yeah, for sure.
Two-man wall, over the top, and a great catch. Dino's wanted that header on that far post. Sahada's had a great day. Perhaps too high of a percentage of the day compared to Katie French, but effective nonetheless. Holding with your business students from Chestermere, about 10 minutes east of Calgary. And possession probably about 80-20 Dinos in the second half. That was the cool thing about the Women's World Cup was they had those kind of stats and graphics, possession time and which side of the half it was on, and more often, and there was that other stat couldn't figure out. Takeaway time. Strange, they didn't even have that at the men's World Cup back in December.
Dig deep here.
But the numbers are always a key, not only to engaging with the fans, but telling the coaches what they need to know for the rest of today and the next game as well. Being a stats geek for 30 years, we know that the coaches love the stats geeks. So we love to be here. Off the bounce, nicely cut off. Melee was not going to let anyone in a red jersey get to her goalkeeper. Great punch across halfway. Not a lot of the female goalkeepers can do that. Nice work, Nisco. The body shape allowed the defender not to intercept that ball. 4 for 18. Brian Gray and her yellow card will come off the field.
Into the game, Jessica Fennell for the Cascades. Out, Brylan Gray, 4 for 18.
Elmer's still on the field. She's been very calm.
Yeah, good. That's okay.
Whoa. Everyone had to adjust. Dino's back 7 and having to rotate. Now they'll try to find their form as Giacomo moves up to the top line. Nisco, shake and bake, and that went off the side of the boots.
She's gonna get that one back. Just a odd connection there.
Jackson, absolutely. Giacomo either center midfielder, a center back, or a center forward. She likes to be in the middle. Definitely a different strategy for the Dinos because Berg and Barlow like to attack from the wings.
Keep our line here. Hey.
You see that from the 3 goals that Rachel got yesterday. Different not meaning better or worse, just different. We have many pages in the playbook.
Yes, watch tonight.
More numbers in!
Great kick out for Giacomo to find Tarak at a better angle. It's a double boot. Boot hits ball, hits boot. So it's got a second to past 81 minutes. Again, nice sprint for Dio. Couldn't keep it together. We heard the reaction from her teammates in the dugout. Ari Adams shouting instructions. Either team would like to go to 4-1 and 2. It would be 3 straight without a win after 4 in a row with a win. Nice. Next sprint for Tillman. Again, I'm running out of superlatives to talk about McKenna Walker's play today. I have to find a new thesaurus. Too many positive words to say. He says, thesaurus is your favorite dinosaur. Crossing through. Watson fronts. Danny Koss. Hasn't seen a lot of the ball today. 3-on-2. And transition very small. Cutting it through, parallel. Trying to find any sort of space to drop it off to a teammate. And a great collapse. Suddenly the ball carrier was surrounded on 5 sides by white jerseys.
Come on!
Advancing. And Dio will catch up with it. They'll go to Katie French.
Recover, Jess! Keep working! Simone backing in! Simone backing in!
Entertaining game. But a loose ball. Misco.
Leave it!
Again off the
Let's
side,
get our shape back!
the side of the boot.
Yeah, Daddy!
Wait.
Tiara Laughlin checking in. Checking back in. She was a starter.
Good recovery, White! Hey! Together!
Come on, leave!
Ricky will sub in for Felicia.
Back into the game for the Dinos, Tiara Laughlin, number 11. She'll sub out number 20, Danica Felici.
Danica does her job. Some high balls. Maybe off the pinky finger. Dio is not going to argue. Dinos want to waste no time on this free kick. Perhaps right to left configuration. Colvin. Right into the chest of Sydenham. Sydenham and Peterson scored yesterday. How about that? Off the crossbar. Best chance for the Dinos. Allison Peterson comes closest. Sydenham and Peterson and Jessa Peterson have not looked all that dangerous this afternoon.
McKenna, run to the box! McKenna, go! Layla lock! McKenna, go!
They're off the bar. Corner kick will come from the opposite corner. Excellent save from Sahara. And her best friend bailed her out at the end.
Ken, you can run in! That's the runner! That's the runner!
Up and caught. Giacomo had no room to work. They knew she was the likely target. And Sahada, very impressive.
She can't block.
Volley off. Aggressive touch of the ball. Avoidable contact. And he costs 16.
Yellow card against Danny Koss, 16 white.
Higher, wider! Julia, higher, wider!
Okay. On that,
Jazzy, just watch. Jazzy, just watch.
on that red yesterday, but literally with only about 10 seconds left on the clock.
Erica,
And
don't look at the ball, run to the goalkeeper.
Sorry?
Trust. Did you hear it?
Dinos had the lead in that men's game for quite a while.
On our
Two very
marks!
impressive goals.
We
One
follow!
for each team.
Deeper, go, Ricky.
How about that header? Not too far off target.
Lucky big.
They've been left, they've been right, they've been high, they just haven't been in yet. I would say probably 90% of possession in the second half for UC. Again, now the wind may be a little more of a factor. Sometimes these four flags can be flying in four different directions. You may not see the sun again for the next 3 minutes. Setting exactly where she wants.
Hey, get the ball, come on!
Dinos Friday night and Saturday. More Dinos women's action here on Canada West TV. Friday and Sunday for Fraser Valley. Our host. We'd love to see you there in person.
Come on!
Great work by Diol.
Go
Cut off
on!
nicely. That's their opportunity at the other end. Loose ball in front. Great one-on-one battles. Peterson just couldn't find absolute possession. Again, that's the thing, the shortness of this field is defensive clearance ends up actually being a pass for a possible offensive chance. Walker, great work. She'll maintain. Stage ball.
Wake up! We need more now!
Need more, says Ari Adams. Two of the top 6 teams in Canada West in action here this afternoon. Again, Downfront's 11th national.
The only game that's not on their
ties. Bring down those rankings. Again, top 4. Prairie division is all that matters. Preferably top 2 to avoid those dimensions, but close after the final. More inside the Durant. Now we'll try again. Peterson, 9. Moore, 7. Blocked and blocked, and shot and blocked. Nice work on Seidenham to get in front of that one. Minimum 3 appears to be the count.
Come on, boys out!
Nice balance to make one more change. Another loose ball for Moore. Crossing it through. And again, Sahota gets in front of it so that Peterson can't clean it up.
Come on, Alex, up! Get inside, go!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ricky! Get up!
A few touches for Cody Flint.
3 minutes with an injury and all the subs?
Giving up
3
3
minutes.
goals yesterday.
You guys are having a lot.
One on a very unlucky bounce. The Dinos led that game 3-2.
We're having a lot. There's an injury
Not the
and all
way.
the subs in 3 minutes.
But It was a 3-3. Two Cascades went into each other.
We will play a minimum of 3 minutes, minimum 3 at the end of the second half. Subbing in for the Cascades, number 20, Kiana Langston, and coming out, 28, Simone Nagasaki.
No, you didn't call it, he didn't call it. So where are we making fouls from?
What I just said.
She didn't call a foul.
Jazzy, we can't.
All of a sudden we have a challenge.
Danny, go as a 6. Danny, go as a 6.
Used up all of their subs, so now volleyball will have to remain on the field, and they're just going to rotate their position.
Jazzy, run it off, Jazzy. Run it off.
1 minute, 20 seconds. No, 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay.
The blast.
Second,
Again, Walker.
Back. Jazzy, straight back.
Come on, T, get up.
Hiddleston.
Numbers up.
Jazzy, get to the center and help. Now, go.
The back end. Up nicely.
Come on, Keely. Come on, Keely. Come on, Keely.
Melee took care of that.
Come on, Layla.
Langston has her wrist tape. Forearm tape. Lots of tape being used by both teams.
Come on!
Inside the win 3. Nice steal by Thomas. Needs some support. Nobody's sprinting up to really help, but that foul on Laughlin will help.
T, deliver that ball!
The goal here would be 2 extra points. Again, like I said,
Relax.
when it's opposite divisions playing each other, and goal will more the gusto because the number of points they take home is not as important as
Anytime!
Overhit Pete.
Focus here!
final placing will not affect the other. Headed up.
Somebody gotta come too!
Everybody's going to be playing hardcore defense for the rest of the season.
Ricky!
Great counterattack. Transitions to the University of Calgary. Allison Peterson slipped for Misto. Took it easy. On the way down.
Okay, 3 minutes are up.
Wasting no time on the throw-in.
Come on! Put it down! Back in!
Hiddleston wants to feed it in. Hiddleston couldn't get around the second. Great job from Selma. So that 3 minutes should
Get
be
out!
gone
Hey!
now.
Hey! A ball!
Over everyone's heads. Volleyball was knocked down again.
We're having an absolute laugh!
Guys, that's up to me. It can't be
Despite
sent
3
home.
minutes of live audience.
Lana! That's not hit day.
In front of it!
It's already arriving for the
My
men's
team
game.
played.
Fans of this game is still
That's you.
Quickly!
and that's the ball game.
And that's the ball game, folks. 90 minutes complete. 0-0 the final score. Dino's women's team will be on the road next weekend, Friday in Kelowna and Saturday at Thompson Rivers. You can follow their exploits on Canada West TV. Thank you so much for being loud and proud for your teams today. The men's game is at 2:15. You are already admitted, so feel free to stick around for Game 2 of our doubleheader and Game 4 of our quad on this weekend. Best of luck and safe travels to the Cascades. We'll see you in the playoffs. Thank you so much for being here, fans, and we'll do it again at 2:15.
90 minutes.